Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's analysis, which is regarding none other than Pepe 2.0. We're going to be analyzing the chart, see what is happening and where we could see the price going in the immediate short term. This one is a very exciting one because, I purposely delayed this update. I did not make an update yesterday, especially after we were seeing a massive bloodbath. I just wanted to prove one point, and today is a perfect day to really talk about that. So if you are a Pepe 2.0 holder, you do want to watch this till the end. So if we're looking at the price currently sitting at 69726, we're up about 35% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also up about 45% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, $29.9 million, and the most important thing to look at right now is the 24-hour trading volume, currently sitting at almost the same as its market cap. It's clear indication that a lot of people are interested in Pepe 2.0 as we speak. But there is a very interesting thing that I want to talk about Pepe 2.0 that really shows you the importance of technical analysis. So just stick till we get to that. But if we're looking at their recent tweet, let's look at their follower. You can see about 23.7k followers, not bad at all. But you can see they just posted this about 41 minutes ago, planning for billions, hashtag Pepe 2.0. And this is the talk that's been revolving around Pepe literally since this coin has been launched. A lot of people are saying that this could be the next Pepe or overtake Pepe, but I've made and kept my opinion quite clear to you guys that I think there's always going to be just one Pepe that remains the king, which is the OG Pepe. But that does not mean that there can't be a little brother of that Pepe. So those are some things that I want you guys to keep in mind. But now let's look at the price, what everyone is here for, and the exciting thing that I wanted to share with you guys, and what really made me not give you guys this update yesterday. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So looking at its holder count today, 13,339 holders. Of course, we've seen a little bit of an increase. That is to be expected. We are seeing the price move up. That is going to attract newcomers coming in. But what I really wanted to talk about was this right here. Let me bring out the hourly time frame so you guys can see nothing has changed. I kept everything same as is compared to my previous update, and now I'm going to extend this blue line that you can see right here. Let's extend this to today's date and see what is happening and what I really wanted to share with you guys. So look what's happening. So again, some people are not fans of technical analysis. I'm a huge fan of technical analysis. Of course, technical analysis does not work and is invalid if some news that affects the entire space, Bitcoin, such as the SEC news, an exchange being bankrupt. Those are some factors that obviously will affect no matter what, and technical analysis will be invalid around that time. But for day-to-day purposes, even long-term projections, technical analysis is one of the best tools, in my opinion, to really understand what is happening with the price of certain altcoin. It might be altcoin, stock, whatever you want to call it. But look at this. What were we talking about on my channel over the past few days? This blue line was playing as a level of support, and I told you guys this level of support was really important. And you can see we've bounced here not once, guys. We've bounced around this level of support so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different times it has bounced back and forth around here. But today, yesterday we did see it lose that support line. And of course, I've said, these type of coins, remember, it's a meme coin. When meme coins, lose there's support lines, but not only let's forget about the support line. It's a low cap coin. People tend to forget that. People always tend to forget that this is a low cap coin. When you're looking into a low cap coin, you're generally accepting more risk. So higher risk, higher reward. You're not going to be seeing you're not taking the same amount of risk as to what you would be for Pepe. because Pepe is a 600 million, almost 700 million dollar market cap. This is only a 20 to 40, around that range. So these are some factors that people tend to forget, and that is what you need to be able to understand. And look, once we lost this support line, and they can be easily manipulated, these coins can be easily manipulated, and you can see once we lost that support, that level where we were bouncing back and forth, once we lost that support, look what happened to the price. See this for yourself. We saw the price drop 60%. We saw the price go down all the way to the July 3rd, move that we were seeing. So, a significant drop within the price of Pepe 2.0. But, if some people manage to pick and time that right, they are up right now 100% in a single day. Literally, if anyone picked up Pepe 2.0 around this range, already up, 100%. So, timing is key. And when it comes to meme coins, timing is key. And when it comes to low cap coins, that is literally the most important thing. If you time it right, if you get rid of your emotions and get rid of your greediness, you can make some crazy gains. Imagine anyone that sold around this range, that actually understood, what, we're seeing weakness over and over again. We're retesting the support line and we're not seeing a bounce. And on top of that, Bitcoin was seeing a little bit of a choppiness. So maybe, what I'm projecting is right here, this initial massive drop that occurred was a massive whale. And obviously then, the snowball effect occurred. And obviously now we have seen this bounce, a beautiful bounce towards the upside, showing momentum is gaining back. But look where we're finding ourselves stopping by. We saw the price go up to this 837 cents mark, but we've seen a retracement. We got rejected out of here because, of course, that is a level of resistance played out for us 2 different times, which was its, all-time high at once. We saw this level of resistance back on July 30th and, of course, on July 4th as well before we went towards an all-time high. And now we're seeing something similar play out. And a lot of people forget this is listed on a lot of exchanges, and there is a thing called buybacks. So a lot of these exchanges do buybacks, and seeing this massive bounce really does not shock me. And this drop is what I wanted to show you guys. Literally, I did not want to make this coverage because I wanted to see how this reacted, because I was expecting something similar to happen. I wanted to show you guys how, meme coins, especially small cap coins, can move. And Pepe 2.0, if it's able to break out of this level of resistance, guys, this can literally move back up to that 1207 cents mark quite fast, which was, of course, the previous all-time high back on obviously June 29th. And in order for it to retest that zone, that's another move of about 74%. And remember, that's not quite high, especially considering the market cap is only about $28 million. So it is outperforming Bitcoin right now. It is outperforming the entire market. So anyone that was panicking yesterday, that sold at a massive loss, again, it should be a learning lesson for you guys. If you truly believe in a specific project, then you need to have patience, because look at it here, for instance, as well. You saw people that might have picked it up around here, sold it all the way down to July 1st, and you saw the price literally skyrocket after. So these are some factors that people need to keep in mind when buying meme coins. Remember, high risk, of course, high risk. And I've always said, do not invest too much that you can't afford to lose, and that's the case with anything. If it comes to any altcoin, when it comes to crypto, you always want to be investing money that you can afford to lose. So with meme coins, I specify if you're, for example, able to afford to lose $1,000. Let's say you're like, I've done my due diligence and research and I'm okay to lose $1,000, then I recommend investing even half of that. That's how risky this market is, but even that small amount, even half of what you're able to lose, can make you quite a big gain, especially if it were to go true. But if it were to go south, at least you still have half of what you were wanting to completely invest, and you're still okay a majority of the people tend to be okay with that. But if you are losing your sleep at night, you're not sleeping well, you're stressed out, then guess what? You're over invested and you're doing this to yourself, and that's something you need to work on your own. No one will help you with that. I will give you guys the reminders, but at the end of the day, it comes down to each and every one of you guys. But like I said, I'm liking what I'm seeing. This bounce that I've seen, not a surprise right now, and should speak for itself. But if we break out of this level of resistance, I am projecting that we could see the price of Pepe 2.0 go up to that 1.210 cents mark, which we have not seen since July 8th. But let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.